Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about prepositions. As I have declared on my Telegram channel, I have shared with you some photos about the prepositions, as you can see from here, and then I said that I will prepare one small lesson to make it much clearer for you, more clear for you, to explain it to you. So if you are ready, let's start from here. Just I want to mention about all prepositions that you see from here in a short way. Let's start, guys. As you see in the first picture, here we have the first word is over. The first preposition is over. As you can see, here is the one bridge and this person is walking over the bridge. And that's why we can say that over is kind of synonym of on. He is walking over the bridge. As you see, he is walking over the bridge, like on the bridge, kind of over part of the bridge, as you can see from here. Then let's enter our word part, and I want to write some sample sentences for you. For example, I put my phone over the table. Or we can say that I put my phone on the table. As you can see from here, they're kind of synonym. Over from here and on. They are synonym. As a synonym, we can use them. I put my phone over the table, or I put my phone on the table. So let's continue from here. This picture towards. He's walking towards the shop. Towards mainly shows the direction. Direction towards something. Direction of placement of something. For example, he's walking towards the shop. As you see, here is one shop, and he's walking towards the shop. So let's look at another example from here. I went towards the house after my class. It means I went direction to the house, in the direction of the house. Okay, to the house, next to the house, we can say. This is our second preposition. Then from here, past. He's walking past the shop. Past, it means that kind of direction to the shop. But this person doesn't stop in the shop. It just passes next to the shop and goes to another place. He's walking past the shop. Or I can say that I was going to my house by passing the shop. Okay, I was going to my house by passing the shop. It means next to the shop I was passing, and then I went to our house. Then next one, he's walking across the road. Across, as you see, road is going into this direction, towards the longer direction, but this person just crosses the road like this. Okay, and he's walking across the road. I was walking across the road, or I was walking across our house. I don't want to write the same examples again. Then along, he's walking along the street. Along, guys, as you can see, here are different kinds of things in the street. First one, shop, there can be house, there can be school, or there can be park. And this person just goes along the street, like whole street, without stopping, he is going. I was walking along the park after my class. I was walking along the park after my class. As you understood, from this part, as you see, until this part, without stopping, all this place we say along. And round. Round, as you see, it looks like circle. He was walking around the tree, like around. And circle, such as circle, we can say that this person was walking around the tree. Round, around, both of them are synonym, and we can use both of them in same meaning. So let's continue with second picture. As you see here, on, beside, above, between, in front of, behind, under, and near. Guys, on, as I explained, kind of synonym of over. The dog is standing on the house, let's say. Or, as you see, I put my phone on the table, on. Then, beside. Beside, it means next to. Here we can write next, or near, or next to, or beside. They are synonyms. I was standing beside our house, like next to, just next to. It can be this part, or like another part, just beside, next to the house. Above. Above, it looks like on. Okay, guys, it looks like on. Above. For example, above and below, they are antonym. Let me write here. Above and below. Below. If you're talking about something that it has above, there is something above the table, there is something above, let's say, our house, it's like upper part of this house, upper part of something we say. But below, it's antonym of this word, like a lower part, not upper part, but lower part. This is above, as I said, upper part, but below, this is lower part, kind of. We call it between. We use between when we're talking about two things. Here, as you can see, we have two houses, and this dog is standing between two houses. Let's write one example here. I was standing between between two friends, let's say. It means here were two friends, two persons, and I was standing between them. Okay, this is between. And inside. As you see, this is house, and this dog is just inside the house, in. That's why we use in. I put my phone into my pocket. Or we can say I put my books into the shelf, in the shelf. You can take something from, in, from. They are kind of antonym. You put in, you take from, antonym. And in front of, as you see, house, and this is just front part, and we use it in front of. The dog was standing in front of the house, in front of. And behind, guys, behind and kind of in front of, they are antonym. This dog is standing in front of the house in the front part, but in this picture we can see that this dog is standing behind part. Antonym, kind of antonym. Front part and behind part, back part, kind of back. Behind is kind of synonym of back. And under, as I said, below or above. And when we say below, it means under. If we say above, it's kind of on, above. But under, it means below something. Then let's write here one sentence. I found my phone under the table. It means it was under the table and I found it from there. We say. And last one here is near. It means, as I have written, near is next to. Near, it means next to. Here we have written where, next, near, next to, beside. They are synonym, kind of synonym, okay? As we finished here, let's continue from here. Up, down. They are antonym. They are prepositions of movement of the people or car or anything that can move. Up, he is walking up the stairs, like upper part. He is going towards the upper part. And down, he's walking down the stairs. As you see, up, it means rise up. Down, it means like goes down, going to down. And into, he's walking into the tunnel. Tunnel has inside part. That's why we say he's walking into the tunnel. He will enter the tunnel and he will walk into the tunnel. But through, he's walking through the tunnel. Through, it's kind of synonym, guys. Through the tunnel. It has inside again. This person will enter here, and behind the walls we will not see if he moves. As we can see shadow from here, it means that this person is moving inside the tunnel, through the tunnel, and goes down or goes out, let's say. And out of and under. Out of, he's walking out of the tunnel. As you see, this person was walking through the tunnel, then this person was out of, okay, left the tunnel, out of. For example, we can say that he's walking out of the tunnel. It means he left. Yes, here is example. He's walking out of the tunnel. He was leaving, kind of. Under, the train is going under the bridge. Bridge, it has upper part. I was walking over the bridge. As you see, this small picture from here, the people are walking over the bridge. But as bridge is in the over part of the road, we can say that under the bridge, under part. The train is going under the bridge. Okay, guys. This is our prepositions, and if you want to learn more and more, you can join our classes. You can enjoy our classes. You will hear much more explanations, and we will do some practices. As we don't have a lot of time, I will not say any practice for you. Just I want to repeat again this prepositions: over, towards, past, across, along, round, around. Let me make it a little bit bigger, guys. Yes, these prepositions, we explained all of them. Then next picture. On, the first one, from the picture you can understand. Beside, above, between, in front of, behind, under, near. And our last picture, movement of the prepositions, about movement, up, down, into, through, out of, and under. Okay, guys, it is our last lesson for today, and if you want to join more and more classes, you can join to our course, and you can learn a lot of things. You can learn how to speak in English language, and you can learn some grammar and more other things. Thank you so much. See you soon on the next video.